Hello and welcome to another Sunday preview rundown. This week, Kill Team.
Kill Team. Basically, okay, not 100% Kill Team, but a lot of Kill Team.
Yeah, so killed these teams.
Oh, yeah. Tragic.
First and foremost, new box, new season.
Yeah, we got Tomb World, the new pseudo Daladark.
I mean, it's definitely an Into the Dark,
Yeah.
right? It is basically looks like roughly the same terrain layout, but with Necron themings now. So
Yeah.
entirely new sculpts for the terrain. It's not like they're going cheapo here,
That's
but
true.
it is more of the same.
Yep. And I personally really like Daladark, Into the Dark, and I'm glad to see, hopefully we'll get a little more support for it.
I like the idea of Into the Dark, but the setting up of the walls is such a pain in the butt.
It is, especially when they don't fit together or they're like really rough and you have to sand them down and ugh. Hopefully this is better.
The modular nature of them was not quite as good as we'd hoped.
Yeah, the idea was great. The execution, not so much.
So this box is Deathwatch versus Necrons, and all of these are entirely new models. No reusing of the Psychomancers or the Thralls or whatever.
Yep, not even like an upgrade sprue. This is 100% new.
Yeah, so I did we see the sprues for Deathwatch and determine that they are 100% new, or is this an upgrade sprue to Primaris? It's got to be new sprues, because you wouldn't mix Reavers and everyone else on one sprue. Like
Right,
that.
yeah, that would be very difficult to manage. Unless that upgrade sprue is huge.
Right. So two entire teams, basically. So you have teams of 5 guys, but this box does come with 10. They did confirm that.
Which is actually pretty impressive. And it is the second five guys, the second 5-man unit for Kill Team, which is also going to be pretty impressive because this is more elite than elite teams.
Yeah, we'll see if they don't. I mean, the other ones started out like that and they got added more, so we'll see if that doesn't happen here.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you've got all the Deathwatch stuff, all the new, that's an Infernus Heavy Bolter back there. You've got a plasma gun. I think we saw the frag launcher. They've got the shotguns with the special ammo, the Xenophase sword, thunder hammers, their storm shields. Just Deathwatch all around. So this does bode well for them. This will also be in Warhammer 40,000, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is, if I had to guess, is probably their upgraded old Kill Team box, which definitely needed it because that was still like Firstborn.
Oh yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
This is definitely going to replace that. So if you want the old one, get it now.
Exactly.
If it's not already completely gone. And then the new Necrons are the Canoptic Circle, 2 Tomb Crawlers, an Accelerator, a Reanimator, and 3 Canoptic Circle Warriors, led by a Geomancer, who is my favorite sculpted lot.
Yeah, I'm super excited to get these sculpts. I really, really like the Geomancer.
The Geomancer is a really cool sculpt. The centipede thing, the hat,
I'm
long
interested
staff.
because how is the rest of this going to work? Because these are all what are they called? Okay, so the little guys are usually tokens for like every other thing in 40k. So I'm interested how they're going to incorporate these in 40k and Kill Team, because even in Kill Team they're like basically have no weapons. They can't be attacked unless they're out in the open. Like this is going to be an interesting Kill Team with 5 of them in it.
My understanding is this is a very you have 1 or 2 models that does almost everything and everyone else is a support. It does. I mean, it comes with 10 Necron warriors as well, but it doesn't say. I don't think they're part of the Kill Team. I think they're just the non-player operatives for the solo and co-op mode.
Yeah, that's kind of similar to the way the last box was, where it had the Raveners Kill Team and then also the Hormagaunts that were just NPOs.
My guess is the Thralls are going to be just like basic information gatherers. Try and stay alive and do objectives, while your Geomancer here and maybe the Reanimators are the things that are actually going to do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, that is interesting. There's not really many teams like that, if any.
No, and it's hard to pull off, but it is an interesting design space.
Yeah, we'll see how it works.
Obviously, as we just said, this does come with a co-op and solo mode. So, an adversary ops mission pack. Moving on from brand new stuff, we have solo release of stuff.
Yep, we got the Battleclade with their Servitors and the only cool model in this box, in my opinion. The
Yes.
Admech leader.
Yeah, and then one techno-archaeologist who we've seen, like, this is like the 3rd time I think we've seen
Yeah, I
him.
think so.
Yeah, this was not my favorite box. Obviously, I'm not a huge fan of Servitors, but it's good to see them get a solo release along with their data cards.
I mean, getting updated, they're a classic. Getting updated models is always good.
Yes, and the Servitors are a big part of 40k. They're not going anywhere,
Yeah.
and also the old ones were bad. So this is nice to see new ones at least.
Yep. And the Admech guy is really cool.
And then, of course, the same thing for the Raveners. This does not include the like the NPC parts of that box.
Yeah, the Hormigons
So-
and stuff like that are not in here.
Partially because those weren't new models; those were just
Yeah, they just shoved them in the box.
right. So you'll have to get those on your own. But this is the Kill Team Raveners, so you got your 5 models here. One of your more elite teams.
Yes, another one, the first 5-man team, 5-bug team, and this can be built either as the all of these are the special operatives, or you can do the normal ones, the quote unquote normal ones for 40k.
And then if you missed that kill zone terrain and wanted it, here you go. Or if you just play Tyranids, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't played with this terrain yet, and I'm interested in trying it. I don't know how exactly it works for Kill Team.
Well, it says we're going to get rules for this expansion available to download free from Warhammer Community as part of the upcoming Kill Team Balanced Data slate. So here's the thing. We just got a Kill Team Balanced Data slate.
Yes, we did.
So was this article written a while ago, or is this for the next one?
This might be for the next one.
I guess it's been like a month.
Yeah, because I mean they didn't put the rules out for this yet, did they? Not that I remember.
No, they did not. Not that I knowledge.
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. We might be wrong.
I'll put in big letters here if I'm wrong.
And then on to 2 retiring kill teams, a concept I'm not a fan of for obvious reasons. But now that they're no longer going to be tournament legal in Kill Team with the new season, and they're being turned out, they are now getting their own box in 40k.
Yeah, because they're still going to be usable in 40k, and thankfully they're not
Right.
just squatted.
Yeah, they're not Warcry teams where they just disappear and
Yeah, these guys are
no
legends.
longer
Goodbye.
exist.
So yeah, we have the Sister Novitiates, which are obviously I think they were one of the first boxes in second edition.
They were the second one because this was Novitiates versus Pathfinders.
Oh, right. And then the Orc Commandos, which I believe was the first box in second edition.
Yes, it was Commandos versus Death Corps.
Yep.
So yeah, they're cycling out of Kill Team. Their rules will no longer be tournament legal. I'm sure you could still play them. They just won't receive any more updates.
Yeah.
And now you can buy them for 40k without the tokens and such.
Yeah, hopefully a little bit cheaper. Obviously, we don't know, but
I doubt it.
previously, when they currently have the Death Corps Kill Team and the 40k box, and the 40k box is cheaper by
This is true.
$10 or something like that.
But that's because they're coming out at the same time.
Right. So who knows?
I'm gonna guess this will just be the cost of the previous box.
Oh, see, I had the pessimism last week, and now Josh has it this week. We traded back and forth like a brain cell.
And then we've got some elves and Slanesh, elves and Emperor children, some quote-unquote classic Eldari kits. I put classic in quotes as if some of these weren't the most recent miniatures until this last book. You don't get to call them classic and then charge a stupid amount of money for medals. I mean, I guess they are classic because they were old as balls, but they're not... Ugh.
Yeah, so the Avatar of Cain and Malgan Ra previously had an update. So those are classic. All of the other ones just got updated.
Right, yeah. I mean, and this is, boy, if you all need to see a reason why, this is it.
Oh, yeah. And from the way that the way the description reads, I think this is one set of 7 models, which is going to be so expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's the Court of the Young King.
Oh, see, I didn't know.
So it's all 6 of the original Phoenix Lord miniatures and an Avatar of Cain.
Jeez, I remember that
So these are all the
Avatar.
original-
That Avatar by itself was like $50.
Yeah, so these are all the original Phoenix Lords who have all had updated now. I think they've all been updated now. Yeah,
Yeah, I believe they
Surian, Fuegan, Jane Zar, Baloth, Malgan Ra. I don't remember the Striking Scorpion guy. I don't even play Beldar. Why do I know all
I
these?
have no idea.
Yeah, so this will be this will probably be like a $120 metal kit or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
If that, it's going to be really, really expensive. You could also buy an Eldrad Ulfwin, the old one.
Yeah.
And it says alongside of set of, so I think he's separate from the 6 Farseers and 1 Farseer and 5 Warlocks. I like older elves because they're more alien and weird.
That's fair. They are kind of too human-y now.
Yeah, now they really are just kind of like humans, but with pointy ears and in pointy helmets.
Yeah.
These ones, they look like almost buggy aliens. So there's something that struck me playing the Dawn of War remaster, which just came out. I'm sure many of you are enjoying that. If you are a Dawn of Warfare, go play it. It's great. Is that the Eldar faction is so much weirder and more alien-y than they are presented now.
Interesting.
You can also get a Webway Gate, but that's in plastic.
That is in
so
plastic.
thank God.
Yeah, because that would be legally classified as a weapon if it was metal.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture that thing in the metal. Good lord. Just conk someone on the head with it. So yeah, I expect exorbitant prices for all of these. I think they're cool, but not enough to pay what I'm sure is kidney money.
Yeah, exactly.
Plus, I got a dragon to buy, as we covered last week.
Yes, we do.
And I'll let you take the lead on this one, because this is your area of also things that are not actually that old.
Yeah, so this is a classic, quote unquote, Emperor's Children. These are almost all actually classic. The only one that only recently left is the Lucius. The Lucius was fine cast up until I was going to say most recent release, but their Codex release.
Yeah.
Fabius Bile, Fabulous Bill got one before. I don't even know what that is. Chaos Noise Champion. I don't even know what that is.
He is he's a Chaos Lord packed with cacophonous weapons.
Cacophonous.
Lucius the Eternal and Fabius Bile. That is one pack. They are metal, so it is not the fine cast that Fabius was put into.
Yeah, that whip in fine cast is annoying.
Yeah, same thing with Lucius as well.
And then there is a box of 3 classic Noise Marines, including the Champion with the Power Claw, and then one with the Blastmaster and one with the Sonic Weapon.
Yep. And then in plastic, this was one that was only available as they weren't even calling it commemorative yet.
No.
It was just a limited time box release. This is a plastic, super obvious, super awesome glam rock Noise Marine.
Yeah. This one, so it was initially supposed to be a limited release, and then it just lasted so long.
Yeah, but it was limited. Like
it was limited.
People didn't. I think they made more than they thought.
Yeah.
This is what I was secretly hoping all Noise Marines would be like this. Like they would all have guitars.
I mean, I would have bought even more. I'd have got rid of all my old ones.
Yeah. So there's a 1990s original. He is plastic though.
Yes, he is plastic.
All of the above that we just talked about is going to be on a made-to-order basis. So from Saturday the 30th until September the 8th. So you've got 9 days basically. You got Saturday till Monday.
That's pretty limited, but there's.
I mean, that's what they normally do.
Is it only a week? Well,
Yeah.
9 days, but still. Okay.
Yeah, weekish.
And despite being an Emperor's Children player, I'm not buying any of these. I have all the cool plastic models.
And you have most of these metal ones.
Yeah, I actually do have a set of these old Noise Marines. I've never put them on the table because I don't like how they look. But actually, I have more than a set. I have more than 3. I think I have 2 units of 3.
Wow.
And yeah, I have the old Lucius, who I've now converted into a Lord. And I don't want this Fabulous Bill. I'll get the plastic.
No, the new one is updated better.
Yep.
There's some, older ebooks, some new books, and the only preview that they have for us for next week is basically we're going to talk about Kill Team. So that is it for this Sunday preview.
Yeah, short and sweet, but some good stuff.
I will wait for the solo release of the Necron Kill Team.
Yep, I agree. I'm not really interested in this Deathwatch one.
I have 2 sets of... It's not even that for me, because I would probably like the Deathwatch. I have 2 sets of this terrain. It's not this Necron terrain.
That's true.
But I have 2 Into the Dark sets. I don't need another one.
But what if this one's walls are slightly different?
I mean, they're probably... I hope they are improved and cooler. I still don't... I only have room for so much plastic in my life.
That's quitter talk.
And I'm hoping, I'm assuming that unlike last time, that we will not get... Each box will not have a brand new set of this terrain.
Oh, yeah, that would be awful.
That it'll be what they've done more recently, which is only this one has the terrain. They'll release the terrain separately, and then each one will only be the teams with like 1 terrain piece. I really hope so, because the reason I have 2 sets of these is because the first box was the Amazing Breachers versus the Amazing Kroot, both of them I loved. And then the next box was the Amazing RBDs versus the Dark Elves, both of them I loved.
Yeah, I hope we don't actually know what they're going to do for the terrain. I'm hoping that what they do is... what they have been doing is just their upgrades to this.
Yes.
Because everything they've done... Okay, go ahead.
I would bet my bottom dollar that's what they do.
Yeah, me too. I really don't want this to be in every box from here until next year.
I think they've learned, because those last few boxes did not sell well.
No, they did not.
They did not sell well at all. Wait, actually I have 3 of these, because I was also Kazarkan versus Necrons. Or no, I think the person I sold the Necron to took the terrain for that one. Anyway.
Because you already had 2.
Yeah, because I already had 2 of these dang things.
So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the solo release for the Necrons, because obviously I'm a Necron player and these models look great. And I'm probably gonna get more Raveners because they're actually really good in 40k, and I kind of want some more.
That makes sense. I mean, it is a really cool model. My Blade Tyrann is going to be after this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let us know below what you're looking forward to, if any of it, or if you're on team My Wallet is Safe. Let us know below. Check us out on our Discord if you want to chat more. We'll see you there, and we will see you next Sunday.
Bye-bye.